would like to talk to you about arthritis today. And there are two types of arthritis, and most of us, we are familiar with degenerative arthritis. And I have a video in my channel. I encourage you to see it. That's probably, if you go to my channel, the first thing you see is about degenerative joint, and that's pretty much, it comes to movement. And basically chiropractic adjustment and manipulation is definitely helpful for that type of arthritis, and you could prevent that to happen. Another type of arthritis we have is inflammatory arthritis. Inflammatory arthritis is basically inflammation of the joint, and most research point to basically a condition called leaky gut syndrome, or start from basically gastrointestinal system. When we eat food and those food start partially, undigested food partially gets absorbed into the blood system, and those create the immune response. And on the other hand, also it creates some condition called dysbiosis. In other words, bad bacteria start to increase compared to the number of good bacteria. And most likely those conditions happen by dietary products such as dairy, meat, any type of meat, fish, chicken, cows, beef, milk, cheese, anything that comes from animal. Unfortunately, when they get stuck there between the villi, you will see the picture of villi in this next slideshow I have for you, and body start produce mucus, and this mucus is start becoming to sludge that creates problem, and body responds. The pores of the stomach start or intestine start to become bigger. The leaky gut syndrome start, and it's a vicious cycle that goes on and on. And unfortunately, most inflammatory condition, which is inflammatory arthritis or other inflammatory condition, happens with your nutrition and diet. And I know a lot of you guys don't like to hear that, but basically if you want to get rid of your inflammatory arthritis, it starts with what you put in your mouth. In other words, let be your food be your medicine, and your medicine be your food. In a minute you can see a slideshow I prepared for you, so you can see how the process starts with a better visual. And nevertheless, I recommend a movie to see. It's called Fork Over Knife, and started from a cardiologist and a doctor in nutrition. His name is Dr. Campbell from Cornell University. I definitely ask you to go see this movie, Forks Over Knife. And there's another book, it's called China Study. Please go read that book as well. Meanwhile, please go ahead and see the slideshow I prepared for you.